There's a bounty on your head.
There's a bounty up your nose. There's a bounty in your eyeballs. Renathal is a top 5 card of all time. You think it's a top 5 most powerful card? I don't think so. Probably up there. I just don't really think about it like that. I wouldn't give it a top 5 spot, but I think we could argue for a top 10 spot. I can't believe you aren't talking about Brawl. Are you being ironic? Okay, I see your Kappa. Very good. What about the demon that costs health for drawing cards? I think I would say Dark Lair before I'd say that one. Like original Dark Lair. It's so tough after that. I feel like, you know, things like Elucia, Patches, Titan Yogg, Secret Passage, Innervate, Preparation, maybe even Lightning Bloom. Those are all like clear front runners. And then like once we start getting into the Dark Lairs and the Renathals and stuff, we're hitting the, you know, top 20, top 50 area. Like a top 5 Hearthstone card, you know. Kael'thas, even, I don't know that it's a top 5. I thought about it though. Like, I think it's a top 10. I don't know that it's a top 5. It's tough. Because, like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Is that, like, unnerved, like, fully unnerved Kael'thas existed in Wild alongside unnerved Lightning Bloom. All right, so like we had Bioproject, nerfed Innervate, and unnerved Lightning Bloom, so it was coming down really fast. And like, yeah, it was going to be strong regardless, but you know, without Lightning Bloom into Barnes, it's not coming down quite that fast, and it never did anything like that in Standard. So I think the power of Kael'thas has to be attributed at least a little bit to the power of Lightning Bloom. So I think it's like, I think you could debate a top 5 spot for Kael'thas. I think Zeph might be a top 10 card. Old Renal and Ranger, sure, yeah. Well, maybe, like, as a top 10, maybe a top 5 card, I don't know. People don't give... It's so funny, like, Renal and Ranger is so just overtly broken in its original form, and people do not want to acknowledge that. It's, I don't know. That's a funny one, I think. Wow. Do I want to just go at the end of time? Sure. Literally get one free turn. Yeah, it was like a board wipe that gave you armor, a better hero power, and time warped your opponent. You missed the old Titan Yogg. It was pretty broken. People just don't want to think about Reno and Ranger too painful in memory. No, he has like a bunch of apologists. You know, a bunch of people think that he shouldn't have been nerfed in the first place. He should have just been left at 8, and with his original effect. Thank goodness they didn't revert his effect. Oh my goodness, that card sucked. As far as hated cards for me, that's definitely a top 5. We got Elucia #1 again. Original Theatar. I think 6 mana Theatar is tolerable, but so original Elucia, 4 mana Theatar, 5 mana Theatar, Reno Lone Ranger, and then I don't care about anything else. Maybe Titan Yogg. I don't know. I was pretty miserable during that meta, but like that's my top 5 most hated. 4 Innervate, 5 Overload Innervate. Yeah, I mean, that Crackled? No. That's not even top 50. Crackle's whatever. Like that wasn't even the strongest card from that deck if you're referencing like, you know, mid-range Shaman. So we were talking about top 5 cards and they suggested Crackle, but you know, if we're talking about what was broken about mid-range Shaman, which is what I assume is where this comment is coming from, then we're looking at Tunneling Trug and Totem Golem are like what made that deck what it was, and a little bit like Spirit Claws. Martian, are you a bring back Drex supporter if they reverted the animation change on Nosmani? Is that what we're worried about, that we're gonna Nosmani? So, okay, I think 2 things. One, I think Drexar has 2 wolves. 2. Right now he only summons 1 thing. And, also, it's one of those things where like no good can really come of it. Like, yeah, it'd be nice if it got reverted, because I like it when they revert things, but like it's not gonna make Wild more fun. It's gonna make some things like stupid broken, or it's not gonna affect anything. Okay. Poops. What's in here? Fist of Jiraxis. Should I make a top 5 cards of all time video, Mr. Martian? Do you want to make it? You can make it. I don't have the time to. I don't have the time or enthusiasm to make a high effort YouTube video. Is this stream an endless loop of Mage versus Discard Warlock? Yep. Yep. Where would you rank the 3 mana Mithril Rod? No, that's definitely up there. That's at least a top 10 card, I would imagine. You can make an argument for top 5 for sure. Card was stupid. It was really funny, like when it was printed, I still kind of trusted the powers that be, and so like I was like, well, things usually end up fine. I guess like this seems ridiculous to me, but you know, it usually ends up fine, so maybe it's whatever. And it was not fine. Okay, I guess I just do this. Fist, right?
My time's almost up.
My time's almost up. Calling your videos high effort is flattering. I just yap and put up some cards for real, for real. OG Demon Seed, maybe, but I don't know if that'd be the top 10 or just top 20. Yeah, I think like it would be one of those. OG Demon Seed is like really stupid, really, really strong.
You are not the boss of me.
My wife texted me 12 minutes ago. Oh. She needs my help with the dryer after my stream. None of you are the card I wanted you to be. So I hope you're something. Next turn, I am gonna make so many Mono Giants. Undertaker? I think you can make an argument for top 30. I wish we'd gotten Nax with Hearthstone Classic. I wish. Because like there's a possibility that it's just not even as bad as it's remembered to be. You know, like it might be just like it was actually kind of fine. Yay! I guess I could ping something. I don't want to. All right. Not bad. We got Gruul. Like, it was a strong card, but I don't know that it's a top 30 of all time card. Could Arcane Giant be good in here? It could be. It could be. Chat, if I make it through this whole video without ever playing the new card, I'm gonna be sad.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
A temporal spaghetti.
No, don't. It's still good.
Welcome back, Anubarak. Oh my goodness. It all comes down to this. Do you think the fist is gonna hit me in the face? Because I will cry. I will cry. If I die here. If I die here, chat, of all places, I'll cry. Ooh, Podanga's a coward. Watch it hit my face. Ah. Actually, that's fine, right? It's fine. Yay! More taunts for me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not all six to the face. Okay, scary. Scary. Still safe from a single fist. You wonder how high Wild Growth is on the list of most powerful of all time? I think it's probably a top 50 card. It might be a top 30 card, but I think that's pushing it. Because like, when you actually start looking at all the cards and trying to come up with a top 30 most powerful, it's like there's a lot of really strong cards by now. Well, chat, we did it. We came from the depths and won this video game.
You win this time.
I think Baku at its height is better than Gen at its height. You know, that's probably not true. Like, even Paladin spent its entire time in Standard being the best deck in the game and was constantly underrated, so it doesn't get the credit that it deserves.
There's a bounty on your head.
There's a bounty up your nose. Cecilia. Cecilia. Ah, ha, ha. Am I stupid? What was Baku's best deck? All I can think of are Questline Hunter or Odd Demon Hunter. Those are the wild ones from more recently. Like, Baku at its height was much more about Odd Rogue and Odd Paladin. That was like back when both formats were like heavy population of those two decks. Like, those exact two decks were like, everybody was playing them in both formats. That's what made that like... that's what made this is a nutty spell, by the way, for my Mono Giants. That's what made that year like my worst Hearthstone. Like, I got super burnt out during Boomsday just because all of my opponents were either Odd Rogue or Odd Paladin, and so it just got very samey. I wonder, like, yeah, Questline Odd Hunter was probably the best Baku deck of all time, right? It's probably the most broken and odd Baku deck has ever been. It's the last Baku deck, by the way. Baku hasn't had a deck since then. Any cards that got called broken and nerfed that you didn't deserve it? Like, half of them. Day 1 Odd Demon Hunter, I think, still gets the upper hand before the insanely quick patch. I don't think so. Maybe. My opinion, my Marshy opinion, is that I'm sad I don't get to play this turn, but I think it's fine. Demon Hunter was nerfed too fast. We didn't, like, the meta did not get a chance to respond to it. Like, that's too fast for, I don't know. I mean, that does say something about its power level, but it also, like, leaves a lot to the imagination, so. And also, I think, like, I don't know. So, Quest Hunter had, like, Quest Hunter was one of the big three from Stormwind, and the only one of the big three from Stormwind to not, like, completely fall off the face of the earth by the time Ultrac came out, right? Like, it still needed to get nerfed in the middle of Ultrac.
Maybe I
I think that deck was nuts. I think that deck was super nuts. Do I want another quest? I don't think so. I should have taken Nourish. Just out here,
time's almost up.
playing some cards, seeing what happens. That wasn't really a reason for me to use that on that. Demon Hunter maybe first time, not even close otherwise. Yeah, and like, I don't know. It's debatable, but I think like day one Demon Hunter's reputation is just kind of like overstated to me, because it's the only time a powerful thing has not been given a chance to let the meta respond to it. Like, it's the only time that's ever happened. So like, it's strong, but like, we don't know how that, like, a lot of things have been giga broken out the gate, and then a week later they're unplayable. which would not have been the case for Day 1 Demon Hunter, because, you know, it needed nerfs still after. Not as many nerfs as it got, but it did. I want to draw my ETC, chat. I want to draw it so bad.
What should I cast?
What should I cast?
My time's almost up.
What is our ATC like? Why? It's gonna summon Ultrasaur and Ultragigasaur when we play with this on the field. I'm actually uninstalling this trash game. I'm actually just out. I'm out of this garbage game. Literally the worst game I've ever played. Holy crap, chat. Why does this game have to be as bad as it is? Literally the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life. Holy crap. Crappy game. Stupid game. Butt game. Remember when I was defending 6 mana Theatar? I'm over it. Thrice on the hate list, yep. Put it on there. Number 5. Why do people do that versus weaker decks? Can I tell you something? If my opponent was playing this, and I was playing that, and they left the quest in hand when I had a Theatar, I would 100% play that Theatar and steal their weapon. That's why. The next closest quick killing. Come on, you big bumbling stew, you big pickled bungus. You stop that. The next quick killing of a deck like Demon I could think of was Stealer of Souls. No, the Shock Hunter. What was that stupid like deal damage from hand card? Shock Spitter, that's the name of it.
My time's almost up.
Blurp. Oh no, I missed damage. Oh well. But that was 3 days, right? For a Shock Spitter. Things get nerfed pretty fast nowadays. If you played it, you got Zephyr anyway, probably. Yeah, I thought of that. Haha, that's a sheep. Rude. That's rude. Goodbye, Renathal. Good job, not less than one guy.
blaze of Stormwind.
Bask in my radiance.
Wow.
Once forgotten.
In today's game, Mysterious Challenger is nerfed in a week. True. How's the past work in Wild? Same way it works in Standard. Gives you a Wild exclusive card. What did Renee say to me? Moonwell. Wait, that's rude. Thank you. What did it actually cast? Huh? Oh, they added the other one to their hand so it cast those. I see, because they have this one. I see. I like that this got to get a buff. Alright, well, that finally showed up.
Not all who wander are lost.
Aw, not as much face damage as I was hoping for. Is it enough though? Not quite.
My time's almost up.
My time's almost up.
For the glory of Stormwind.
What class would you add to the what I think would be nice to add to the game? I would only ever add like World of Warcraft classes to the game. So Monk is the one I would add next. But that's me, so I don't know. Like Hearthstone feels like it doesn't really care about being a StarCraft or but being a Warcraft thing anymore. So it might be cool to do something like add a Diablo class to the game. Like they could do it for like 1 year. Have it be like they have like a Diablo year. You know what? Maybe it's not even Chen. What is that guy's name? It could be Chen, I guess. What is it?
I see you've brought guests.
Is that Chen? It is Chen? Okay, cool. Do you know Chen brings pandemonium? No, it wouldn't be Lily. I mean, I guess it could be Lily. I think it would be Chen. Also, I think Chen is, like Youthful Brewmaster is reused Chen artwork. Can you imagine if they did Lily as the main monk? It'd be pretty funny. Is Lily even a monk? I think Lily is just a panda. Let's burn together. I would like to kill that. Don't think I have that option. Hey, ETC. Oh my goodness, chat. We can do it. This game, I believe, chat, we can do it. We're gonna do it, chat. She does Mistweaver stuff in HOTS, I think. Yeah, she does healing stuff in HOTS, but like, I don't know if that's what we should do to judge it. I hope I don't lose this game, because I really want to do the ETC thing. You stop that right now. Oh no, chat. Ah, repeat. All right, I think there's hope for us still. I think there's hope still. Whatever you're doing on the left there sounded a bit spooky. What does it mean? What does it mean? Ow. 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 Alright. I play this. I should have done this first. No, thank you. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Are you ready? With Ultragigasaur. The most Gigasaur of all time. Who's ready? You aren't ready. I don't know, chat. Think about it, opponent. Who could be ready for such ultra powerful plays? I know, right? It's actually just preposterous. There's no way. Please don't. Please don't do that. Please don't do anything. Just let me win. Watch them just concede here. How sad would that be? That would be the most sad thing they can do. If they want to hurt me on an emotional level, they should just concede. They should just give up the game right now. All right. Good. I guess I'll freeze this one so they can't freeze my Ultragigasaurs. Oh no! I forgot it had a signature version. Oh, I want the stupid version. No, I want this version. No, what a disaster. All right, well, if you're gonna copy this deck, chat, just remember to use the non-diamond ETC. What a sad day. I don't know what to do. This? Sure. How much funnier would this have been if we had the correct art for Ultragigasaur? Just delete this signature from the game. Nobody cares about this signature. Was this part of the gacha? Ugh. I'm so bummed out. I'm so sad. Like Quest makes it signature? I don't think so. I think it's the ETC. I know it's the ETC. I guess it could be both. Why not? Rude. Alright, chat. We're gonna play Pocket Dimension and see what happens. Yes. That's great. Does it stop casting when your hand is full? That's sad. They're calling it the biggest aura loss in prehistory. Disaster. Look at my beefy Brontos. Look at them beef. Well, if they had the elemental that freezes and gains armor, well then that I would be sad.
Someone's out on me.
Ba, 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 ba. Bored, chat.
Oh, you built this for me?
They don't call me the boredest guy for nothing. Yay! 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 I think we win. It's hard to say for certain. I probably should have just made a copy of this, huh? With this. I think that's what a good player would have done. Watch them play like the Ashen Elemental. Losing to Ashen Elemental here would be a travesty. Yay! Gigasaur's won!